How's it hanging? It's Web Studios here. Today we are going to be reviewing the Disney California Adventure web shooters. So first things first, let's talk about this box. So on the front, it has a picture of the web shooters, and it says it has 2 of them with lights, sounds, and a base. It actually looks really cool. It's got this graphic here, which really looks good, and it has on the top and this side. On the back, it just tells a little bit more about what the web shooters are, like that Peter made them himself and all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, on the bottom, it talks about what you actually need for them to work, like batteries and all that. Anyway, let's get this open.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man. Hey! Here comes the Spider-Man.
Okay guys, so let's talk about probably the most boring part first, the stand. It's pretty nice. Mine actually broke though, right here. It's cracked. But it is pretty nice. It would be nicer if it's metal, but it's got some nice graphics, and it just, it's good enough. It'll hold up the web shooters just fine. It's not gonna like break under the web shooter's weight. But yeah, let's get to the more interesting part now. Okay, so I've got this one web shooter here. I just wanted to say that it's not all metal. The only part that's metal is actually the silver part. It's kind of plated with metal, but it decreased the cost, but it's fine, whatever. It's got a wire in the trigger area, so that way it can hold weird positions. When you press down on this button, you get a red light and you get sound, which is actually really cool. It's got padding on the inside here, which just makes it more comfortable to wear. And in order to actually put this on, you have to push this button here, which lets it come out like that. And then you put your wrist in and close it. So this probably most resembles the actual Disney California Adventure Spider-Man web shooters, like the actual one that runs around the park. But this could also work for, like, say, a homecoming suit. You just have to paint it black, which I probably won't do because it would mess this up, and I really like the silver. But yeah, you could totally do that, and it would make it look really accurate, I'd say. But yeah, let's put these on.
Here comes the Spider-Man.
So these are the web shooters. They're actually really bulky on my hand. They kind of dwarf it. I think it would look a little bit better in a Spider-Man suit because, it actually matched the vibe. But yeah, they are bulky and there's no really getting around it unless you want to, like, modify them. They are really cool though, They actually look really nice, and especially from this angle, they don't look that bulky. It's more from this kind of angle where it really shines. Yeah, so let's talk about the price. Okay guys, so these web shooters were from Disney California Adventure, and they were $70. So they are insanely expensive, as I would say. But, some people might have a different budget than me, but I just say that these are really expensive. They're probably not worth the money, but I haven't had any web shooters before, and I really think these look good. So, yeah, let's talk about my final verdicts on this. So guys, after talking about these entire web shooters, everything about them, what would I rate it? I would probably say a 7 out of 10. They really provide a lot for their price, but their price, that's the problem. That's what I would say would knock this up, along with the bulk. If that was reduced, then this would probably be a 10 out of 10 web shooter. But because of those things, I have to knock it down to a 7 out of 10. The metal is really nice, and the stand definitely holds up, even though it would have been better if it was metal. Okay guys, if you've made it this far into the video, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to you because, well, you guys are the reason why I keep doing this. And, well, without it, I probably would have stopped probably 6 months ago. But, thanks to you guys. Make sure to check out our Discord and Patreon if you guys want to support the channel. It really helps out. Like and subscribe, and remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Have a nice day.